don't know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Al Horford.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. So Memphis will get the first possession. Jackson down low, defended by Tice. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
God, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Smart against Morant. Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum finds Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Brown. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And Brown drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Adams, the pass to Jackson. Can't hit from in close. The Celtics on offense. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Jackson against Tatum. And here's Brown outside. They shoot again. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Out to the right wing. Morant surveying the D. Over Tice. That's short off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Brooks outside. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Brown kicks to Tatum. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Tice. It's Brown with the drive that puts them in the lead.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up for the nice-looking jet.
Morant against Smart. Morant passes to Brooks. Pulls up. Al Horford with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
A look at Jason Tatum. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 8th in scoring, 14th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Jackson dishes to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 or 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and hard out.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Back to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, well, the power behind Horford's movement is terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 28-point game against New Orleans. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Memphis no good. Celtics leading by 6. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Hard to believe it's our last regular season game, C-Web. How excited are you to finally get the playoffs going?
It's the whole reason why we're here, Kevin. Bring it on, brother. Bring it on.
With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at the Grizzlies. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, again, early in the year, maybe they were catching some teams by surprise, but now everybody knows how strong they are, and they're still rolling along.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Bain. Tatum against Brooks. The pass to Bain. Here's Morant. 5 to shoot to stop the run and finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Smart against Morant. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Down low, here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Passes to Tice. Upside, Brown. Bucket is good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And here's Morant, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Here's Jackson. And that one, good.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Pass to Brown from deep three-point range. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now here's Morant. Nice D from Williams.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Brown the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Tatum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Morant against Brown. Pass to Bain. Baseline J on the way. And Boston with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Horford kicks to Williams. Right side Tatum. Back to Williams. Over Jackson. Another shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Smart. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
As good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Morant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Smart against Morant. Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Brooks. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Driving the lane and slam dunk by Tatum.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Williams against Morant. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Now you can't defend this better. I mean, sometimes Morant is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.